Good morning. I'm Jane Morgan, the Australian Investor and Media Relations Manager for Manganese. We've recently announced the completion of commissioning for the Chvaletice high purity manganese demonstration plant. So to tell us more, I'm joined by President and CEO, Matt James.
Hello, Jane.
Matt, can you explain the significance of the successful commissioning of the Chvaletice demonstration plant and how it aligns with Manganese's overall strategic goals?
The significance of the successful commissioning of the demonstration plant is that the demonstration plant is at a much larger scale than the previous pilot plant, and it's located at site. The commissioning confirms the process flow sheet at this larger scale, produces the required quality of high purities manganese products for Western markets, which are significantly tighter in impurity specifications than the required grade in China and what's reflected in the Chinese price index. All the modules are now running consistently, which has been a challenge given some of the manufacturing quality issues when the plant was first received from China. The saying, "You get what you inspect, not what you expect" from China, unfortunately rang true, with our inability to travel to China during the manufacturing stage due to the COVID lockdown.
So with the confirmation that the samples of high purity manganese sulphate monohydrate have met the design's target specifications, what potential impacts do you anticipate this will have on prospective customer engagements and supply chain qualifications?
We are now able to produce large-scale samples for customers in the tons. We believe this will enable a shorter commercial plant qualification stage, as the initial customer qualification steps can be completed on demonstration plant samples.
So the announcement mentions that the demonstration plant will serve various roles, including testing and training. Can you elaborate on the operational data and insights you expect to gain from these activities and how they're going to influence the engineering and commercial operations of the full-scale plant?
The company has staff of approximately 25 people in the Czech Republic related to the demonstration plant. The knowledge of operations for each module has been built up in this team over the last 18 months. This will be invaluable as the team expands, and this group can train new staff with real-world, in-house experience of the plant operations. The demonstration plant can also provide operational data which would not be feasible on a small pilot plant. How do recirculating streams behave, for example, following the deployment of the various impurities in the various process streams, producing intermediate material of sufficient quantity to complete activities such as materials handling test work. All of the results of these type of benefits can be fed into the engineering work of the commercial plant, ensuring these bases are covered and minimizing unexpected issues in the commercial plant itself. At the demonstration plant scale, we can also produce representative samples of our byproducts, specifically manganese carbonate. So this can be tested by potential off-takers. No value has yet been ascribed to these byproducts in the financial analysis of the definitive feasibility study.
Given the strategic importance of the Chvaletice project being the only sizable resource of manganese in the European Union, how does this completion of the plant position Manganese within the broader European battery supply chain market?
Manganese has the only fully integrated high purity manganese project in Europe, from ore through to final refined high purity manganese products. It's the only circular project globally, recycling historical mine wastes and also remediating what is a currently polluting site, the liability of which is owned by the Czech state. The completion of the commissioning of the pilot plant puts us at the head of the limited number of non-Chinese sources of supply, we are the only project to have built and commissioned a demonstration plant, which, as previously discussed, provides many benefits into de-risking the commercial operations and advancing our collaboration work with potential off-takers.
So you've mentioned ongoing optimization activities. What are the next steps in the development process, and what milestones should investors be looking forward to as Manganese progresses towards full-scale commercial production?
We do believe there are certain areas within the flow sheet which may be optimized. These are beneficial improvements as opposed to rectifying problems, and we will be working through these and again feeding results back into commercial plant engineering. The key milestones for investors in chronological order through to commercial production include additional offtake term sheets, securing a strategic investor, accessing the next $30 million tranche of the Orion financing package, potential designation as an EU Critical Raw Materials Act strategic project, completion of FEED engineering, leading to the finalization of debt and equity funding for the project, and then the final investment decision.
Matt, thanks for your time today. We look forward to future updates.